like to make a motion that we open this meeting of the Board of Architectural Review and Historic Preservation on February 27th, 2017.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, welcome to the February 27th meeting of the Board of Architecture Review and Historic Preservation. I am acting as the chair tonight because Curtis is not here, and I am Brian Brady. Our other panels that are here is Christina Redding and Susan Stevenson. Our attorney, Bill Robinson, is here. Unfortunately, Zach Studenroth is not here. And Antoinette, thank you for doing the minutes. We have a very short agenda tonight, and we're really excited about that because there are many times that we're here till after midnight. So we're going to start with our signs.
Okay, our first sign this evening is White Oak Builders Corporation on Hampton Road.
Is anyone here representing?
Haven't we done this in the
We need to send them a letter because this is...
This has happened a number of times.
I have to pull up the other one.
Okay.
Sorry. I have to pull up the old minutes. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. February.
I mean, is it so...
It was the 27th of February.
Oh,
Yeah, January 9, there was no representation.
no, there was somebody here on February 13th, though. And it said that there will be another sign out on the road. So it says there is a sign to match the sign font that is currently there. There are to be decals, but this is not indicated on the plan. So we're waiting for that to be indicated on the plan.
Okay. So
I don't know if it came up.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn?
I make a motion that we adjourn the sign application of White Oak Builders Corporation.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The next sign is Blue Mercury on Main Street in Southampton. Very exciting. We're so excited about this.
Okay. Can we have your name, please?
Richard Wolf.
Okay. The question that I have, and I think
I have too.
I had to, yeah.
the sign, the way it's drawn on the rendering here, it looks like the sign is hanging down below the arch.
I believe it is, yes.
Oh, it
That's
is?
intentional?
Yeah, I think it was in order to get the message that we normally use, yes.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to have a bit of an issue with that because to me it's sort of fighting with the architecture.
Okay.
And the architecture of this building is very important to us, and I think that if you could get your sign to be in the space between the lights and the arch, that would be more preferred.
Right, if you would just shrink it by a small percentage, I would think, so that the archway is intact and not, there's no interference. Otherwise, I have no issues with like the typeface or anything.
No, it's actually nice.
All right.
So that would solve it for me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to have
So,
I'm okay with the lettering and the color and everything. It's just the size
So-
and the placement.
we would have to
I think it needs to come back. I want
Yeah.
to see this.
adjourn
Okay.
it until the next meeting.
All right, so we'll adjourn it for 2 weeks. Motion to adjourn.
I make a motion that we adjourn the sign application for Blue Mercury on Main Street.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That way.
That's it.
The next sign is Artisan Construction Associates.
Is there, I didn't see that.
Sean Forrestal, Artisan Construction.
Did I? What is it?
Okay, this is the sign we're talking about?
It's a,
18 by 24. The construction sign. I don't have any issues with
I don't
this.
either.
No, I'm fine with this.
Okay, motion to approve.
I make a motion that we approve the sign application for Artisan Construction Associates. It's a contractor sign.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Have a good night, all.
Good night.
Next sign is East End Tick and Mosquito on North Sea Road.
Stacy Menzer for Hampton Signs.
Is it a storefront?
It is not. It is the building right next to the railroad.
But it's a storefront sign.
It is a ground sign.
A grounds?
Oh, okay. It says storefront on here.
It's replacing the sign that's currently there.
And there are two signs?
There are, I think there's another page showing it on the actual location.
Yes. I see.
So there's a sign there now that has been there for probably about 15 years that's now falling apart.
That's pretty big.
It'll be the same square footage as what's there now.
It's the same. Yeah.
It meets the requirement setbacks.
And is this a corn? Okay.
It's actually, I think it's nicer than what's there now. So.
Is this white?
And these are the colors are dark green and black?
Dark green and black, which is exactly what his logo is.
I see. So the green is, and then the phone number's in the black. Okay. I have no issue with it.
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
Okay. Motion to approve.
I make a motion that we approve the sign application for East Antiquan Mosquito.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
And our last sign is Blue Ocean Design. It's also a contractor sign.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, Bob, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's just got the website. There's no phone number or address. I think it's simple.
Okay.
I don't
Do
have
we
any
want
issue with
those?
it. No, because that's fine. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it.
Okay. Okay,
Could you
I make a
provide your name
motion that
for
we
the
Yes,
board,
approve
please?
the
my
sign
name is Julia
application.
Scheuer. I'm representing for Blue Ocean Design.
Okay. All right. Motion to approve.
I make a motion that we approve the sign application for Blue Ocean Designs. Oh, here it is.
I second the motion.
All in
Aye.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes our signs for this evening.
And we're moving on now, and our next application is Hamptons HDS LLC, which is adjourned to February 27th. Oh, no. We have a
March
new
27th.
adjournment.
March 27th.
Yeah,
I have an old
we have an
agenda.
old agenda. This was just adjourned.
March 27th,
We just heard this today.
2017. You want a motion? Do we make a motion for that?
We don't need it.
You need to approve the request.
Okay.
Motion
Motion to approve the applicant's request.
Okay, motion to approve the applicant's request to adjourn to our meeting on March 27th, 2017.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
We have no decision this evening for Emanon East.
Is Emanon East Corporation, which was closed for written
Yeah,
decision.
there's no decision
don't have it.
available yet.
We don't have it,
Okay.
so we don't adjourn
You
it.
don't need to do anything. It's not, you don't need to adjourn it further.
And we have, next application is Southampton SH24 LLC, 24 Gin Lane, which is adjourned till March 13th, 2017.
Okay, motion,
I make a motion that we adjourn the application of SH24 LLC at
Excuse me,
24 Gin Lane.
Is there a
to our
request
meeting
for it, or
on
has that been
March 17th.
previously
It was a
adjourned?
previous request, wasn't it?
Pardon?
yes.
A previous
Then you don't need to
request. We
do
don't have to
anything.
do
You don't need
anything.
to call it.
Okay.
Nor the
They
next.
they asked last time.
And the same thing?
Yeah.
We don't do anything? So our
Okay.
next application is Blue Mercury of 46 Main Street.
Oh,
Was that gentleman aware of the fact he possibly needed to remain here?
we don't know, but obviously.
I don't know if he was just the sign or,
What should we do? Well, we could look at it because he has to come back anyway.
Well, he'll be back in 2 weeks anyway.
right?
He'll adjourn it for all purposes.
Yeah, he needs to put the sign right there.
Right.
Okay, motion to adjourn.
Do we need to tell them that they need to put it?
I make a motion that we adjourn the
Accept it.
application